Hey guys, Gman from Texas here. How's it going? Hey, thanks a lot for those subscribers in my new channel. It's creeping up there little by little. Hey, listen, I haven't been doing a lot of fishing the last couple of days. I broke a prop. Lake Fork here in East Texas is full of hazards. It's a forest underwater. Hit a stump there. I was going a little bit faster than idle once I left the boat lanes, and I'll show you. So what are we gonna do? What's a retired guy supposed to do when you can't go fishing? Your wife's not around. I did the other day a video on cooking a dessert. It's supposed to be a fishing channel. And I hope I don't get a lot of flack from the guys. But hey, I gotta do something that relaxes me, So I think I wanna do another cooking video. If you guys think that's not, good, just leave a comment. But what am I gonna do? I'll show you what I did to the prop. I already ordered a new one. This time I'm going for a stainless steel. See if it lasts a little longer. And I was thinking to make some Chinese fried rice, shrimp fried rice. And I think I can handle that. Why not? Till I get the prop in. There's nothing else to do. Let's check it out. Let's do it. So as you can see, guys, I ripped this ear here and this one, and I noticed that I hit something, probably a stump underwater. Must have been that. If that wasn't it, I don't know what it was, but looks like I won't be coming out. I won't be going out until I get a new prop, and I already ordered one. So what do I do for now? Kind of bored out here. When you're retired and you can't go fishing, you got to come up with something else. So I think I'm going to do some cooking. Okay, so shrimp fried rice. Got this wok here I found in the cupboard there. And this is the ingredients I'm going to use. Jasmine rice, olive oil, soy sauce, and some oyster sauce. I like that. Give it a little extra touch. And of course, shrimp. And maybe some vegetables to go in there too. So I want to put some olive oil in the wok here. A little bit. Just a little bit. Like two spoonsfuls. Something like that. So we'll let that heat up a little bit. And then what we're going to do, we're going to put a measure of rice. I found that for my wife and I, for two people, 1 measure of rice is plenty for both of us. And what I'm going to do is 1 measuring cup of rice, 2 measuring cups of water. So if you're doing more, if you're doing 2 rice, then 4 water. Simple. Guys, we need simple. But I'm going to let this heat up a little bit first. Man, I can almost taste it already, just thinking about it. I haven't been in a Chinese restaurant buffet since the pandemic started. And I'm hurting for some fried rice. Wife's not around. What am I going to do? I'm a retired cop. Open up a photography business, do weddings and stuff. It hasn't been a single job since the pandemic hit. Banquet halls are closed, can't gather, no parties. I've got nothing to do, so I figured I'd go fishing. And now, broke a prop. What am I gonna do? Props back order, won't be here till next week. So, you all gonna excuse me for doing a cooking video on my fishing channel, but you can always click off. But I hope you stay, because this is gonna be good. I did a flan the other day. It's a custard, real sweet custard, Cuban dessert. I'll put a link on it at the end of the video. All right, let's see what we're gonna do here. All right, so now that my oil is kind of hot, I know because it's got a little liquidy there. I'll put my rice in there. And I'm going to saute it a little bit. For about 3 minutes, I guess. Get all that oil in the rice. Make sure it doesn't burn, so I'll keep turning it. We'll do about 2.5, 3 minutes of this. Get it nice and cold with that olive oil. I love olive oil. I can get a piece of French bread and sprinkle olive oil on it, put some salt on top. Man, I go to town with that. Okay guys, I've been turning this for about 3 minutes now. Should be good and sauteed there. So I'm going to put my 2 measures of water and start cooking it. There's 1. There's 2. Ooh, that steam is hot. Careful. I'm going to stir it just a little bit, make sure I got everything on there, and then I'm going to cover it. I think I'm going to put a little background music in some parts of this video. It was suggested to me by one of the guys that subscribed to me. His channel is Miami Bro Channel. Miami Bro Channel. He does some great videos of Miami, the Florida Keys, at their boat ramps, see the silly things that people do. And he also does some great videos showing tourists and stuff what to do if you're a boater in Miami. You should check him out, Miami Bro Channel. He's a really cool guy. Cute wife too. No offense, my friend. But I was raised in Miami in the Florida Keys. I had a Bayliner, did a lot of scuba diving. And I miss that. I miss the saltwater fishing, so I try to go when I can. But for now, it's bass and crappie. I love crappie. Alright, I'm going to cover this baby up. Now notice I didn't put any salt in here, no salt at all, because the soy sauce, it's got sodium salty enough, so don't make the mistake putting salt in there. I'm going to put this on medium low, lower the temperature. And we'll give it, I'm going to try 20 minutes, see what happens. Put the timer on 20. And we'll come back. Here's probably where the music's going to come in. Hey guys, Fishing Channel talking about cooking. I'm crazy. Alright. So 20 minutes it is. Whoa, whoa, that's hot. Let's see what happened. That looks pretty good. I can't believe it. It came out cooked. My mom gave me that timing for the rice. She actually gave me this recipe. Alright, so it looks like it's good. So what we're going to do now, this is the secret, my mom's secret. We're going to let this cool. We're going to put this in the refrigerator until tomorrow. Ha! Never thought that, huh? So, let's see. We're going to put this rice right here in this pot. Let it cool off a little bit. Stick it in the fridge, and then we'll finish it tomorrow. Supposedly, according to my mom, that's a secret, how it comes out the best. Tomorrow we'll be doing the shrimp, the vegetables, mixing it all up, and trying it. Okay, so it's the next day, so I went and got some shrimp at the local store. Now you gotta realize I live here in the sticks, so you don't have access to a lot of good stuff. I wanted some fresh shrimp, and all I was able to find was this shrimp in the refrigerated section, which is not really, I wouldn't call it fresh shrimp, but you know, it's not frozen, so got me a couple dozen. And what I want to do is taking off the shell and devein them. And from what I see, looks like they've been deveined. So, because it usually has a little vein here, which is like the intestines of the shrimp. You want to make sure you take that off. Okay. So, we're going to do these. Take that shell away. Oh man, you know, growing up in Miami and the Florida Keys, I ate a lot of shrimp. Went down to the bridges, down to the Keys at night with a lantern. And when the current was fast, the shrimp would just come up and the current would bring them, and we put a net out down there and catch all these fresh shrimp and sardines, and boy, I tell you, love them. So we get all these done and come back to the video. Okay, so I peel all these, smells so good, all these shrimp. I'm going to cut a few, maybe just 3 or 4 into little pieces, but I'm going to leave the rest whole. It's just going to make it look better, in my opinion. Okay, so we cut these in 3 pieces, and 1 more, why not? And we're going to cook these, and we'll leave the rest whole. Let's do 1 more. Okay, man, I can almost taste it already. Remember, when you take off the shell, it's got that vein in there. Take that off, or you'll be puking. Okay, so now, don't forget to rinse them a little bit. They got a pretty powerful smell. I like to rinse them off. Plus, you don't know who's been handling these things. So give it a good rinse before we continue. Yeah. Okay, now that the shrimps are ready, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to fry 3 eggs. Now some people do the Chinese rice without eggs. I've always seen it with eggs. So I'm gonna put 3 eggs since I'm just making like for 2 people. These eggs are from my chickens right here in my little ranch. So they're nice and fresh. These are chickens without any medicine or any, you can call it natural. Okay, so I'm going to beat them. So we're going to fry this in our wok. And I'm going to put the heat. So put a little bit of olive oil in there. Running out, but I got more. We let it get hot before we put the eggs in there. I like to get it hot before I put the eggs in there, because that's how I do breakfast. Comes out really good. So while you're waiting for everything to get hot and ready, get yourself a little beer. That's one of the secrets of some good cooking. Yeah, it's a fishing channel, but you know I'm using shrimp. Comes from the ocean. And nice Texas beer. Gotta love Texas. Yeah, it's coming out good. Alright, looks like the oil looks pretty hot. So put our eggs in there. Oh yeah. Just gonna scramble it. Move them around. Just going to have rice, of course, eggs, shrimp, and vegetables. You know, I forgot, when I went to the store to get the shrimp, I forgot to get the mixed frozen vegetables. So, my mama will kill me if she knew what I was going to use. canned mixed vegetables. But hey, I ain't gonna tell her. What else am I gonna do while I wait for that prop? I already mowed the yard. That wasn't an easy task. Got 4 acres to cut, y'all. That looks pretty good. So now we just put it on the plate. It's a heavy pot. Put it aside. I'm gonna clean this up, get it ready. Okay, so broke out the new bottle of extra virgin olive oil. Put a little oil there in the pan again once I cleaned it. And now it's time, once it gets hot, to cook those shrimps. Okay, so how do I know if the oil is hot? Well, I got my own method. A little bit of my beer. Oh yeah, it sounds like it's hot. Hey, that's my method. A little swig here. Let's cook those shrimps. Who knows? You can't overcook these things, so maybe a minute and a half. The shrimp, you can almost eat them raw. If you overcook them, they get tough. So we're just gonna give it like a minute, saute it in that little bit of olive oil. Man, my mouth is getting watery. Can't wait to eat this thing. All right, so I gave it about 2 minutes. So nice and rosy. They let out a little bit of liquid, which is good. It's gonna give it flavor. So we're gonna put these aside right now. Look at this. Look at the rosy shrimp. Oh, it'll make your mouth water. I bet you're thinking, man, I want some shrimp fried rice right now. Alrighty. Now to the next step. Okay, so now now that the shrimp are to the side, I'm gonna put the vegetables and warm them up a little bit. I just put a little bit of olive oil, a very tiny bit, and is it hot yet? Let's do the beer test. Oh yeah, it's sizzling. It's ready for the veggies. Don't tell anybody that I use this can of vegetable. If you can, get some frozen ones. And ooh boy, it's kind of hot. Put that stove a little bit down. These things are already ready to eat from the can, so I'm just warming them up a little bit. Of course, I took the liquid out of the can before I put the vegetables in here. Now, I'm going to throw the eggs in there. Yeah. Mix the veggies with the eggs. Man, I'm starving. Man, this is good. Y'all see this? This is good or what? Come on, give me a like. If you push the like button, you probably can smell it. Alright, so now the shrimp right in there. Right in there. Right in there. Ooh, now you want to smash that like button? Guys, I want to thank again those people that have subscribed to my channel. I admit it's not a lot to see yet. Come on, I'm just starting out, guys. Got some great videos on how to install a sonar in the front of the boat, some trailer rollers, safety tips at the ramp, and soon I'm going to video how to change the prop when I get my new stainless steel prop. But in the meantime, why not a little cooking? All right. So now I'm going to put the rice in. This is the rice that's been sitting in the refrigerator since yesterday. Look, don't ask me why. My mom's secret. She says that's the secret of making it taste like it came from the Chinese restaurant. At least I know that her shrimp fried rice comes out awesome. Can I duplicate that awesomeness? I don't know. Of course, when I call her, I'm going to tell her, Mom, of course, it did not come out like yours, no matter how good it is. Because, you know, you don't want to hurt Mom's feelings. All right, so now we're going to put the soy sauce. And that's why we didn't put any salt in this dish, because the soy sauce is kind of salty. Not too much, but a little bit around. I'd say, what, maybe 4, 5 at the most tablespoons. Be careful, because it could get a little too salty. You can always add more at the table. Some people eat the shrimp fried rice without any sauce. White, like the white rice. I've always had it with soy sauce. I like the flavor. That's why I add salt. So I'm going to do it like I like it, with the soy sauce. It's all medium heat, guys. A couple more. Why not? And now, I like a special touch. This is oyster sauce. Maybe 3 spoonfuls. A little bit, not too much. It gives it, you know. That's it, that's it, that's it. It gives you a special touch. If you're eating a special fried rice and you say, hey, something's missing, that's what it is. It's the oyster sauce. So you want to stir this really good. I'm telling you, it really smells now. Hit that like button, you're going to smell it. Alright, so everything's mixed in and that's ready to serve. We're going to serve this and see what the missus says, what ratings she gives it. If you'll try this, if you like it, if you like my recipe the way I did it, please come back, let me know. I love hearing from people. And there you have it, folks. Nice, delicious shrimp fried rice, homemade. Now for the ultimate test. Okay, so for the ultimate test, what do you think, honey? How is it?
You know what? I think it's delicious. I think for now on, you should do the cooking.
What? Oh boy. Where's the propeller?